how would you respond to the classic, this is my personal number, don't call me? And we don't have their business number available.
So, oh my gosh, this one, there's just so many ways to go about this one. So when you get this one, hey, this is my personal number, don't call me. You can just there's two ways of doing this. You could simply follow up and say, hey, didn't mean to catch you out of the blue, didn't know that you don't like cold calls. What would be the preferred method of communication for us moving forward? Now, that's not like my favorite one, but it allows you to just quickly shift into what you're going to go into, which is like an email, right? And then you could figure out how to do it from there. Now, the other part of this is saying, hey, like, I know that this was your personal number. I didn't mean to disturb you by any means. However, do you have like 30 seconds to just hear me out real quick? And then if this isn't relevant, you can hang up on me. But if it is relevant, we can schedule time and I won't cold call you ever again. That's a way that you can at least present your value prop and see if they're interested at all. And then from there, if you schedule time, then they won't ever get that call, right? You can go to another method of communication. Those are the two ways I handle that.
Yeah, I love that. I tend to agree. I think like this is obviously as a company that sells phone numbers and emails, and that is our business. Like we get this a ton, just because the amount of availability that we have. And I think first thing we need to recognize the tone. Kind of as Morgan said, like if you have a prospect and they're like, oi, this is my personal number, don't ever call me again. You can tell they're like seriously seething. Like, let's just respect that, like, and be like, I'm so sorry, I did not realize. I'll drop you over an email and instead, and hope that they're like, they don't kind of push back on the email part either. But if it's a little bit more like, hey, this is actually my personal number, like I don't understand why you're calling me, and it's more of like a question, you can kind of hear it in that tone, it's more of a question, I'd go down the second route, like you mentioned, Morgan, just more like I mean, often it's I'm so sorry, always I'm so sorry. I couldn't actually tell whether it was a business or phone number. This is just the one that I have for you. But while I do have you, is there any chance I could have 30 seconds? But recognizing tone is going to be critical in making sure that you're like, you're going down the right, down the right route with the prospect.
I actually love that you said that, the tone piece, because I think that's critical, right, on which path you want to go. So I definitely hope that you all like wrote that piece down from David. I'm curious how other people handle this as well. When you get, hey, there's a personal number, don't call me, let us know in the chat. But those are good answers.